Italiano, Italiano word of the day today, 2 February 2023, is Bizzarro, 2 double letters, so Bizzarro, but no r, so Bizzarro. It translates to English as bizarre, and I'm going to cover the Webster's New World Dictionary of the American Language, College Edition. This is an American English dictionary. It was printed, it's an old book. It is 57 years old. It was printed in 1966. This is the dictionary I grew up with. And on page number 151 at the bottom of the page is a bizarre, and it's even at the top because it's the word that goes to the next page. So they have a couple of different meanings for the word bizarre, and I'm going to cover 2 of their, it's kind of a combination of 2 of the 2 definitions they provide. And then it continues on to the next page, the definitions. So we got bizarre, according to this dictionary, means odd in manner, appearance, etc., grotesque, queer, eccentric. And then the second definition is marked by extreme contrasts and incongruities of color, design, or style. Synonym, see fantastic. So I kind of mean it in the combination of that. It's kind of odd, but it's also like not harmonious. So incongruity kind of things. Marked by extreme contrast and incongruities. So again, that's Webster's New World Dictionary of the American Language, printed in 1966. So this dictionary is 57 years old. There we go. And this is my childhood dictionary. So, fun fact. And still is my dictionary. And, or at least that I use. And so that's kind of what bizarre means. Now, as I've grown older, it's a word that stuck with me, and so I have my definition of a spectrum of oddities. And so I have in my spectrum of oddities a rank of like severity or extremity of oddity. So at the bottom, so I'm going to put bizarre in context. So at the bottom is surprise. An oddity that's a surprise is, it's still an oddity, but it's not like an extreme oddity. One step above surprise is shock. One step above shock is strange. One step above strange is spooky. One step above spooky is bizarre, word of the day. And one step above bizarre is death. And I have found that there are structural like precursors or repeating structures to each of these things on my spectrum of oddities in my life. And so that is the Italian word of the day, is one where there's an extremity, right, of oddities, but it's kind of odd, right? It's grotesque even. So it's things that are shocking or surprising might still be palatable, but by the time it reaches the bizarre level, it starts to become hard to palate it. It might be off-putting, for example. So that is the Italian word of the day. Okay, it's spelled Bizzarro, and it's Bizzarro, and it translates to the English language as bizarre. And you got both a dictionary definition of the American English word, and then my definition of my spectrum of oddities in the placement or rank of bizarre on those oddities. So that's my own personal spectrum. Happy day.